You know what gloves are good for? Piss your pants. I'm back on it today. I've been doing some other stuff this morning, so it's afternoon and we'll get back after it. We'll get this motor out, transmission out, and then see what's left of the rest of it. Yeah, there's lots of junk. But I've been hearing booms and like explosions and stuff. I'm like, what is that? Huh. I think they're bombing at Tooele. Doing test runs. And it's just over the hill from me, so. Well, I guess you got to test to be good, right? Alright, got the drive lines out. There's some minor stuff under here. I got to get the other end yoke out, and I was gonna pull the tranny mount out, but it sheared it back, so yeah, I might have to just cut those off. We'll cut the exhaust and then undo the tranny lines and the linkage, then it should come out. Check it out. I found two good parts on my Jeep. Drive lines. They don't seem to be too bad. So, at least something's good. There's a ring gear that is in the front. It's bad. So, it will only turn over. Oh. Well, it's turning over now. That means it dropped the tooth off in there. It was bound up, so I'm gonna have to pull the cover and we'll see what's inside. I think there's a tooth broke off. I had it in 4-low on the trailer, so all the force, that's what happened. So we'll keep digging. We got Hemingway here to help us. Exhaust is exhausted. Let's cut it right here. Linkage is bound. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Where'd it go? And yeah, I'm chewing gum again. It probably sounds horrible on camera, and I'm sorry. But, oh goodness. Freaking blinder than a bat. There it is. Oh, I think she'll rip out there now. Just need a socket. Socket. Alright, I got every size. So, that's one thing about wearing glasses. You can't tell what size is anymore. It's one up or one down. Because you're used to looking at them. And you can tell what size it is. Not with these. It's only going to get worse. Okay, I got a lot of the wiring tore out, unhooked. I've just got to pull the shifter. I'm hoping that's 21. Ooh, it is. Then I think it's ready to come out. All right, now put a chain on it. And we'll pull it out. All right, here it is. Let's see if we can get this mess out. That'll do. Let it down, mount up. Connector and I can't get it off. Put the body and the clip together and you can't separate. I was gonna wait till the last to do the fuel lines. And well, then I forgot them. They're stretch fits now. That one's busted, so we're okay there now. And that one's busted too. And a bracket. Let me get a 10, undo it. Since it's broke, we just hacked her out of there. Making it look way harder than it was, but I had Finn. He came home from ball. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nobody was here, and so we got taken care of. So motor's out, and yeah, that was a struggle. Oh yeah, but we're all good now. So we'll put it inside. All right, today it's a balmy 34 degrees, but we're gonna finish up here. I'm gonna get the body pulled off of this, and or the tub or the leftovers. I'm gonna take this part, the brakes, steering, dash, and the rest of the harness. And then we'll see what the axle parts are left. But I had to start a fire this morning. Can you believe it? I'm heating up my shop on the outside. Look at this, nice fire in the open air. I guess we got a little side note this morning. Last 2 mornings the cars had to be jump started. Little Honda. I just got informed, so I guess I better go check it and see what they did, because you know, when you see this, the Honda with the hood up, well, all those little jumper packs we do, they come in handy. But we got to figure out if we got a battery that went down because the cold weather hit it, or we got a battery drain. So let's go figure it out. Well, Honda she's got power today because the battery charger's on it. But I was just looking through the stuff, and look at this. Parking violations. Let's see, no valid parking permit. Well, that's really quite weird. Look at that. Let's pull the battery cable off, and we'll check and see if there's a dome light. Oh, I see it on. It gives it just a second, then it should turn out. Maybe that's the problem right there. Oh, it went out. Okay, that ain't it. All right, let's check an amp draw on this baby. Well, that sucks. I think I popped a fuse in my meter at one time, and I haven't changed it, so I gotta fix that real quick. Checking for the draw. See, we got just a little bit. Come look at the meter here. That's not enough to do anything. And see, let's go open the door. Go open the door.
Okay. I can't film everywhere.
Good. Now shut it.
Shut it.
Now come look at this. See how it's way up? That would be like a dome light's on or something. And it should go to sleep in just a second here. It takes just a second sometimes. But that's gonna make it so we can...
Oh, it's dropped? No.
No, it'll all of a sudden just fall. Maybe. Takes a second.
Oh,
see?
There she goes.
Went to sleep. Then it's going to keep dropping down, and that's half an amp, which that's better than a lot. See, that's dead. So good. All right.
What, you're tired of...
It took me a minute to figure this out because all my meters, the fuses were all blown.
How does that happen all at once?
Because I probably checked something I shouldn't have, blew the fuses, and then never fixed it. So I use the old, this is the old school method, is what you do right here. You just stick your test light on it. There we go. See, light's on. All right, go ahead and shut it. And then it should do the same thing. It'll just go to sleep. But that's how you check it. And I just need a battery. I don't have a battery checker because when I sold my shop, I sold that. So I'm gonna have to get one of those, I guess.
Well,
so on the list.
The boys were making it work.
Oh yeah. Wow. 2 days of charging the car. No one said a thing.
What, you just wake up to the little
I wake up to this and I'm going, well. Oh well. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go do some more chores.
Parents' nightmare and chores, here we come.
It's not a nightmare, it's just kids.
A hood up as a mom, nightmare. I don't have time for that. I have chores.
There's the better thing.
Huh.
It's not on the side of the road.
True, that is true.
All right, let's go do some other chores. Okay, we got the motor moved. We're gonna take and undo the cab bolts right now. And cab. It's funny, cab, tub. We're gonna remove the bent parts because I'm gonna have this all on the ground, and then I'll take the dash apart slowly. Let's lift it off, see what we got. There's not much left of it. It's pretty bent crap. But yeah, let's do that. All right, I had an adapter on it on my 1/2-inch gun. Like this. Wasn't even moving. First bolt. So I got me a short socket. And well, it ended up bad. So there's one socket down. Let me find another socket, another 5/8, and these have never been off. So I'm sure they're just rusted tight. So I'll probably have to cut them all. Well, let's try to break another socket. Hey, didn't break. A little bit of rust in there. All right, one more. And it's funny because see this 12 point. This is the first set of sockets I ever got in, wow, I don't know, 93. That's when 93 I got these sockets. It was my first adventure into the tool, you know, spending forever. You know what gloves are good for? Piss your pants. Ask my Uncle Shane. He always used to tell me when I worked with him, gloves are only good for pissing your pants. Well, I'll take and get the rest of these bolts out and I'll spare you from the boringness. Yeah. Let's see what mess we can make here. Yeah, I forgot the 2 bolts in the middle. Everybody's going probably, hey, why didn't you get those 2 bolts? Yeah, I forgot. There it is. I didn't even finish welding these. Probably because the cab was on it, or the tub was on it, and I didn't get to. Oh, hey, there's my fuel pump plug I had to cut. But looking at the frame, really hard to tell, but it doesn't look too bent. Probably because I put that support across there. That was my track arm. I don't know. Not too bad, really. I mean, it dented those in because I had it tied to the body through that. These have been some Mickey Mouse things I did, and I actually broke the other side off one time at Moab, so it got welded back on. Crooked, it looks like, but hey, it's on. So, oh, it is twisted. I can see it right there. That side's lifted up, even though it's got a tire that's bigger on this side and that side, but it's pitched. So frame is bent, probably right here. No, yeah, it's so dirty you can't tell, but because I didn't weld these plugs. Well, we've got another frame so we can start. So a little bit of an S on that, lightly S'd. Pull the axles out, the mounts off, and let's see what we got. All right, I got the shocks off, and it looks like I've got two that are okay. I got two that'll work. That one, oh yeah, right there. It's got a dent in the body, so it won't extend. Might have bent the shaft too. This one's got the line cut, but these two work, so 50%, 50%. I think the steering's good. What do you think? It bent pretty much everything, so. But I think my PSC shock's still good. It's got a ding in the end here, but I think I can fix that. So we'll seal that up and put it in the parts for the next ride. Rusted exhaust is still good. The old 3-inch exhaust on the old 4-liter. It's actually, it could be used on the next one. That and the muffler. And of course the catalytic converter emissions, you know how it is. Okay, we're getting there. I'm gonna undo the U-bolts now. And we got a full tank of gas in this. I don't even know what to do with it, because it's over a year old. So somebody give me some ideas on what to do with it, because I sure in the heck am not going to put it in my four-wheelers or anything that I care about. So I don't know, maybe we'll have to burn it. Well, still got the fuel pump working. We'll pump all that. I think I put premium in this, but we'll find something to put it in, just not my car. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. Bad stuff. And yeah, front axle's all undone. All the U-bolts are undone. So I drained this tank out, and yeah, then I'm gonna pull it. I'll lift the frame off. All right, here we go, back on it again. We're draining the rest of the fuel out, and then we're gonna lift the axles up and pitch the frame off the side, undo the fuel tank. She's still, oh yeah, she's still pumping. Had a fresh tank of 91 in her. Uh-oh. I think we've done run out. Oh yeah, she's empty. Cool. Perfect. Let's undo the front axle. We'll get this out. Whoever works on Bobcats, tell me why this does this. There's no park. I have a park block. Don't know. Maybe. Okay, there it is. Jeep gutted. I'll pull the fuel tank, but that's it. Rear axle housing. Look at that sucker. Has a nice bow in it right there. We'll pull the guts out of it and throw the housing away. Tires are good, so. All right, I'm gonna do a walk around, just a walk through basically of parts that's left. All right, we have windshield frame. Let's see what's left. Wiper arms. The wiper motor is bad. It was beginning. Oh, we got visors. Yes, the visors are good. We got some latches. Mirrors looking pretty rough. We got some glass there. It's good. Got some glass, some inner panels. One piece of glass, that one broke. Inner panel's pretty crud on that one. Washer bottle was good. And you always need that for mudding, unless you're making a buggy, then it doesn't matter. All right, rear axle. We got tires. They've sat so long they're starting to crack, but we'll use them till they blow. They're low speed. We got housing and gears. They're probably all right. Hopefully the axles are good. They're Mosier's chromoly, so they should be good. We got, let's see, we got seats, alternator maybe, exhaust. We got 2 shocks, 2 are bent. We got the motor, transmission transfer case. They should be okay. We'll have to, the only way to know on that is we can disassemble them and kind of see what's inside. Front axle. I did a heavy duty tube on this one, so it should be okay. But I think there's a ring gear that's broke inside. I'm not gonna open it at this time, because even if it is broke, I'm not building it right now, so we'll wait. You know, spare parts. I'm gonna cut these off. We got a fuel tank that's still good. I'll keep the bolts for the leaf springs, because I'm still gonna build another YJ. YJs are my favorite, always has been. So rear bumper's kind of good. It was a takeoff. It's all beat up, but so yeah, there's the breakdown of that. And that's what's left of my YJ. So I'm always on the look for a good tub for a YJ. This frame could be used for a buggy, because when you're doing buggies, you really don't care if they're a little bit bent, because you know you're welding all kinds of crap to them anyway. So I don't know, hit me up if you got a tub that's real cheap, because I don't want to pay for something that's I'm gonna have to all do myself anyway. Let me know. The kids got to have something to test drive and learn how to rock crawl. I have the Yukon. They've done a little bit of stuff with that. They've done them in the other Jeep, but it's the other Jeep. We need something that they can just work. So, and that's it. Let's be done. Oh, the grill. I think one of the coolers is still good. I don't think it hurt Nah, I kind of bent it. That one's bent for sure, but yeah. Oh, hey, we got one lens that's good. The other one's broke. So I don't know if the winch is any good. It might still work. It busted the housing out of it. Might be good for like a trailer one or something like that, but ooh, off-road wrecker. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. So yeah, that's all. Thank you.